I know this is a little bit small, but this is not the file we're going to be working in, or the size we're going to be working in. Let's look at the result, the desired result. Assume there are exams being written by people and you need to record when the exams are complete. Okay. All right, so look down there. You want to comment down there, and then you want a progress bar up there as to how many they've completed. You can do this one sheet per person, or you can do it a sheet per classroom or whatever. So we've got 62 point whatever % there, depending on the amount of checkboxes I've checked. Isn't that cool? I've got true and false reflecting over there, and this little text box over here will be included in your exercise sheet, and then you can copy paste the formulae from there. And let's move that to the side and let's zoom in a bit. Let's zoom in a bit so we can see what we're trying to do. Okay, not zooming in yet, but let's look at activating the developer ribbon. All right, there's the zoom. Okay, so the developer ribbon must be activated. So I'm not going to, that's wrong, putting the checkbox in there, but I'm going to do it now and then delete it later because I wanted to do autofill. So we've inserted a checkbox using the developer ribbon. Did you notice? Okay, I'm deleting the text on the little checkbox. Clicking off, notice on, off, and I'm right clicking and then escaping the submenu, and then I'm actually auto-filling down. There are other ways of aligning these things, but this I found to be the quickest. Okay, all right. Now what we need to do is we need to create another box that shows that this is checked or not. And that other box is going to be to the right there. It can be in another sheet. There, I'm doing it all the way, but unfortunately you have to do it per box. You can't autofill this kind of thing. So you got to do it 1, 1, 1. I've just shortcut here. So you can see it says true or false depending on whether I've clicked it or not. Okay, bear in mind that top one will have to be removed, but let's carry on. So there we go, cutting it, bang, and deleting the corresponding cell in column G. So there's my list. Now we're going to put a progress formula in there, and that formula is indicated in the little text box given to you. Summing and count, those double dashed are to reflect the value. Okay. All right, so I'm going to put that into the cell D2, and let's see, we've got 1. Well, it should really show 100%, so I can just format that to show percentage. There we go, 100%. Now watch this. When I tick and check boxes, it changes. But I'm going to apply a conditional format first. There we go, 100%. All right, I can change that conditional format rule. Double click the rule over here, the progress bar, and I'm going to specify number over here, 0 as a minimum number, and then number on the right, and 1, not 100. It was a mistake I made. There we go, 1. And okay, there we go. Look at that. Tick, tick. How cool is that, hey? How cool is that? Now what I want to do is I want to reflect an expression. I want to put an expression down there, an enormous expression, which I've given you there, all right, which you can then copy paste straight into that cell. We can work out the logic of that expression in the classroom, but we're just going to copy paste it. Right, copy, and in we go. Let's put it in. All right, in, and the progress comment will reflect depending on how much they've done. Keep going, only 5 tasks to go. Keep going, only 4, only 3 to go, only 2, only 1 left. Great job, and well done, all done. How cool is that?